So these are these instructions on how you're going to do your next assignment, which is pure tone audiograms. This is the audiology booth, which most of you have already been in Hewitt Hall, first floor. This is the inside. So what you're going to do is have your subject, which can be a classmate, come in. You're going to have them seated in this chair, which actually, Katerina, if you can move it up. So it's comfortable. You're going to have them sit down there. You're going to take the earphones from the wall that are hanging and place it on your subject. Make sure your right ear is red and left ear is blue. You don't want to stretch out the headphones too much because they're calibrated so that if you stretch them too much, then you can actually cause some issues with that. So be careful that you put them on from the front. So you want to make sure you're facing your person. You put them on. And then, Katerina, on the sides, there's kind of, you can make them bigger and softer, smaller. If you stretch out, there you go. So push that down there. So you can make them smaller that way, or you can make them larger. Thank you. All right. So you get the person all set up. Then you're going to come over to the other side of the booth. And this is the audiometer that you're going to use. It is expensive, so you're going to want to make sure that you're very careful and that you don't play with it. But on the left-hand side, you'll see that's where the on-off switch is. So you just flip that on. It will take a minute to boot up, so just give it a second. And as you can see on the screen, it's right now, it is 1,000 hertz. You want to point that out, Katerina, right here. That's the frequency you're on, and on the left of that, it says 0. That's the loudness. And then on the audiometer, to change that round dial all the way to the left will make it louder or softer. Okay, so that's the round dial. So to start, you want to put it up to 40. And you start at 1,000 hertz, which is these buttons right here, the frequency buttons. So that will change the frequency. And then to present the tone, it's the long button next to the dial at the bottom. And if you push it, okay, so you're not hearing anything yet because the monitor speaker is not on. So if you put the monitor speaker on, not only can you hear the tone, you'll hear the person talking in the other side. So if you want to present that. Okay, so that's 1,000 hertz tone at 40. If they hear it, you're going to make it 10 dB softer. And that would be by turning the dial, and now you're at 30. And then you present it again. And then if they hear that, you go down 10 more to 20 and present it. So that's the bracketing of down 10. If they don't hear it at 20, then you're going to go up by 5 and present again. And you will get 3 responses at the same intensity, and then you will mark it on the audiogram, which we've been practicing on how to mark that. So that would be the right ear at 1,000 hertz at 25. And then you would continue on, and the only parts of the audiometer that you really need to pay attention to is channel 1. So when you're all done, all the frequencies in the right ear, you're going to switch to the left ear, which is right there. Actually up 1, sorry, because that's left, right. So now you switch to the left ear, and it shows you right on the screen that you're in the left ear, and you do the same thing. So it's as easy as that. The one thing I did forget to show you, which we will go back in the other side of the booth. Actually, I'm going to have Katerina hold this, and I'm going to go press on the other side of the booth, and I will show you there is a response button. So you will give the person the response button, and when I push the response button, you will see that it's going to light up here. So So you should be able to see that the response button is lighting up on the audiometer. There's a bar, solid bar. So that's what you'll instruct your person to do. When you hear the sound, they're going to push the button, and then you know that they responded. When there is no sound, obviously they don't push. They heard that, they're going to push the button again. Okay? I think you can stop it.